Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Visiting with the Community. Today we're in the center of Dolan Springs at Tacky Stuf for Horses. Come on inside, there's some folks I'd like you to meet. Okay, we're inside the store now, and we're with the owner, Judy and Nordy.
Hi.
Well, hi.
You look great today, by the way.
Thank you.
Well, tell us a little bit about the shop and what's in the shop.
Well, we're wearing clothes from Warmaker, and they go back to the 1800s, and we carry that. What we don't have in stock, we can order.
Yeah.
And we have Levi's and boots and tack for horses and saddles and hats and gun belts, all kinds of stuff.
Well, how long you been here?
6 years.
6 years now. How did you get started in Tacky Stuf for Horses?
Well, we had talked about it. So it was something that I had always wanted to do. And then Nordy had just gotten a horse, and he was getting into the horse thing, and it seemed like a good thing to do. And before we could get started, Leslie started. Leslie stalled, and she started across the street and up the road. And then she decided it was too much for her by herself, and she wanted to sell out. And I happened to mention to my mom that I was going to go back to teaching for a little while so I could buy her stock and take over the place. And my mom says, I don't want you teaching. And so she gave me the money to buy things from Leslie, and then we sold my house over on Cinch and put that money into it, and that's how it started.
Wow. What are your hours of operation?
Well, when Nordy's working, they are from 10 in the morning until 4:30.
10 to 4:30.
But now that he's here with me, we come in about a little before 10, and we leave usually a little before 3.
I see, yeah. Now, what's your contact information, phone number, in case someone would like to contact you?
767-3833.
Now, your location in town?
Well, we're at the Ranch Club property. The Old Ranch Club is right over here, and the new smaller version is over here, and we'll be opening again soon. It's 16011 Pierce Ferry Road.
I understand you carry a full line of feed.
Cargill feeds, yes. Scratch and egg layer and dog food, cat food, cob feed, and birdseed, wild birdseed. Oh my gosh.
She mentioned a few of the things that we have, or she has, I should say. It's Levi's 501. Nobody in the vicinity is selling Levi's. They can't, because I don't know how Judy did it, but she got the okay from Levi Strauss to be the only one in the area to sell Levi's. Not even in Kingman do they sell Levi's. We have saddles that are half the price of what you see in Kingman. There's a full line of purses. There's anything and everything. Levi's came out with a new product that Judy jumped on right away. It's Levi leggings, and it's really a fantastic product. So, I mean, we have everything going here. As you could see in the window over there, we have another piece of clothing that sells very good. Shirts, I mean, it's just unbelievable how much that Judy was able to put into the store and still be able to walk around. There's a full line of cards that she just got in, and they're hysterical. They're funny cards, weddings, birthdays, all kinds of things. But and we have tack, and that's really important for people that are in town that have horses. We have halters, a full line of halters, and bits, and I mean, just about everything we have.
Pantaloons and camisoles.
Whoa, we cannot forget the pantaloons, because that's really important. You can't go out of the house without them.
What do you want the audience to know?
Well, I meet a lot of people who still haven't been in, and when they come in, they're surprised that we have as much variety as we do, and I would like to invite them all to come by and say hello. They don't have to buy, they can just come in and visit.
I mean, there's just a ton of things in here, and you should come and see this place.
Well,
I was going to say, we just had hitching posts put in up front, so you can tie up your horse and come on in.
Wow.
you know, the problem that Judy's been having is the name Tacky Stuf for horses makes it sound like that all we deal with in here is horses. Well, it's not so. I mean, there's just so many things. The women's hats, the men's hats are on the other side. Men's Levi's, women's Levi's, men's boots, women's boots, the full line of purses. We have Levi belts. It's just a tremendous amount. We handle some item that is just fantastic. It saved 4 dogs that had parvo. It's called colloidal silver. It's absolutely the best product on the market. We could just keep going and going and going. We have things in here that are unreal. We have vaccines for dogs, and we only charge $10 for a vaccine, which includes protecting the dog from parvo. So, I mean, there's just so many things going on in the store, but we got to get the people in the store. They have to know what we have here. And they could just, actually, what Judy said, just walk around in here, just see what we got. You don't have to buy anything. Our best customer is a referral customer, the very best. And they keep coming back once they're here.
We'll all do some panning around, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the products and contact information.
It's on Pierce Ferry Road, 16011 Pierce Ferry Road on the Ranch Club property. Can't miss it. Right in the middle of town. And
Good.
Gordy's out in front, way up high on top of his horse, just like in the one like that poster there, so you can't miss it.
That's a great one. That's life size. That's wonderful. Well, we'll go ahead now, and we'll go ahead and pan around and see some of the wonderful things that they have here. Bye for now. Until next time, bye for now.